YouTube watchers. It is afternoon. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's the 11th of October, so it's starting to get dull and dark out there. Had the camera the other way, didn't work. Anyway, quilting. That's what we're here for, quilting. So I finished my flower quilt border. So I thought while I'm on the machine, I should do this one. This one's a smaller one. Just some 4-patch squares of pink. It's my colour pink, but I made this a year or two ago. I can't remember. You know what it's like. And I was making hexagons, and I thought I'll make one of these. A kind of baby quilt. And I'm going to do some wandering lines. See, the reason I'm not trying anything new is my group had asked, a couple of my group ladies had asked me to show them. So I thought that's a good idea to put it onto YouTube. And now I can get closer to the needle to filming. Yeah, be better than the previous ones like. So I'll go and move you, get you comfortable, and we'll go from there. I'm going to start just in a bit, because I say I might want to fold this stuff back to get a border binding on. Not sure yet. I just want that thread through. It's only a little bit, but it's better this side than the other. Right. Gloves again. Here we go. Right. Make sure everything's lined pretty nice, but it's this sewing room in front of sewing room that we got here in front of us. Not my sewing room, and you know, move. You can move it. There you go. You can move it. I have got a sheet that you can put on there, but this fabric's nice and slippy. That's moving good. So here we go. Did I put a couple in? I think I did. No, I didn't. I better do that first. See, put my gloves on, take them off. Put them on, take them off. Just to get that bit out of the way. So again, it's embroidery thread. It's cream, and it's got a sheen to it. Actually, I shouldn't like if I take white. I think it'd be all right here. Yeah, if I take white, I haven't got white shiny, so I like the sheen on it. And stopping there because we've got a lot of corner points joining, and I really want to get as near or over them as possible because it stops them. I'm a bit scared that they're going to stop and form like a button, so if I can get near and over them, it keeps that bit down. So I've got to think of that as well. And I'm doing middling. I'm not doing great big sweeps, but I'm not doing tiny. I hope that's okay. It might end up as a baby one, you see, with this colour. So I've got to think of that as well. But it'll soften with washing anyway, so this is quite stiff cotton actually. Probably could do with a wash. We're just talking away. Got my fighting gloves on, so here we go. Now, no, we're not going yet. Now I'm going to have a plan of how far I'm going to go, because I'm thinking of the throat plate here. This isn't a big quilt, but I've got to do 2, 2, 2. I could do 4 here, 4 blocks. But when I get to the 4th, I'm looking where I can see the camera. Yeah. When I get to the 4th, like say this was the 4th, we don't want to keep going on the same like that, because that gives it a line. We want to go over the 4th and maybe not over. that kind of thing. And we'll meet up on the other side. Right, so on this thread and in this fabric, I can see where I've been and what direction. That's quite a help. One stitch or two, and then off we go again. And this is quite good. Stop and think, Bev. Yeah, I'm going to do the 3. This is showing up lovely. I presume on the camera that I've got it sorted out. And just a few months, and that stitching is so much better than I used to do. So hopefully you can see the difference as well. I went near that middle again. Just the same gentle pace across the 4 join. You know, you can do little ones if you want. Oh, there's one I didn't see. That's alright though. And that's, as you can see, that's like that. That's fine. That'll be taken in by the binding as well, whatever way. I want to get a bit nearer, so I'm going to come down and back up. I want, you know, start again. 1/4 inch, but no more in. Leave a 1/4 inch at least. That wasn't very good, but I'm going to go back to the join, back and round. So you can see this slipping. Sometimes I can walk my foot. This one's, I want to keep this flat, so I'm stopping. Because this fabric on the back, that's the backing, is sliding quite nicely over it. And this isn't heavy, you know, sometimes the bulk at the top can be quite heavy or heavier. That's my experience anyway. I'm going to stop there. This hand's at the edge of the table, my left hand, and yeah, it's just finding your pace, the right speed, the right speed in the machine for the right movement that you're moving your work. And you have to find your own, you know. And I don't go fast. Somebody said to me, "You're not going very fast," you know. I thought it was fast. Not that it was a complaint, but it was thought you had to go fast. I said, no, you go at the speed that you want to. I was the same, whip through it. Oh, I can't keep up with the machine. I'll get faster, I know I will, when I get more confident. But I'm quite content with this. Be content. Oh, start again. I'm going to cut that bit out, aren't I? Be content with what you got, what you can do. It's a great achievement. Anyway, got to tell yourself that. So you could hear that. You could hear that. See how we're going the bulk of the four corners. There might have been two going the same way. Sometimes the seams are going the same way. I ironed it again before I layered it out, and you know, I've obviously done one seam going this way and one seam going that way. So when I've stitched it together, because I added a panel as well because it wasn't big enough a strip. So it's that, and so it's a while ago. So that's why you hear that noise, because it's going all through them thick layers, and that's why I want to go through the points, because that would really stick up like a button. Knobbly bit on your quilt. Oh, not that bit. It is what it is. Gone right down there this time, just to give it not that regimental look. I'm going to stop there because my fingers are awkward there on my right, and I'm stretched out there. So yeah, so much better than it was 6 months ago, having more control. So I can see them this one. Sometimes, you know, it has been a nightmare. I didn't know which direction I'd come from. That doesn't mean it's not going to jump, so you still have to watch that as well. Keep my foot over the pedal, so I do. And I wish I didn't. Take it off it every time I stop. Like driving a car, isn't it? My American friends, I don't know how you drive an automatic. It's just, yeah, you got your feet over the pedals anyway, yeah, but you're ready with the manual, ready to put the clutch down, change gear. Especially with our short little legs. I'm going to back up this one because not much is going to sit in there. Not much is going to go in there. I'm probably mumbling here. Stop, see, I'm awkward again. Keep stopping. Yeah, I'm getting better at that because I used to say, oh, I've got to keep going. You don't. You've got the rest of your life, Belle. Save point. I'm going to go at the same pace, so I can get the same length of stitches, hopefully, or thereabouts. Bit of an S line there, but that's fine. It's wiggling. They've got a bit of a gap behind here. I don't know if you can see it, but behind here I've got a bit of a gap, but that's good because when I do the next kind of column, it's going to go over and it won't be regimented. And that's what we're looking for. So pull that up and see where I am. See if I see it. But what direction? Usually try and make a mental note, but I'm busy talking, and I as if that's unusual. You can do small ones. I didn't even know I was doing that over the points. Stop. Make sure the needle's down, because sometimes when you stop, the needle's still in the air. Done that a few times. Okay. I didn't stitch down the sides. I sometimes do. Quite often do, actually. Well, it depends. Depends what I forgot. But it's working. You know, it'll work out. Isn't it? Yeah, that's not bad at all. I suppose that's part of the learning as well, sort of keeping it. Yeah. A long armer was teaching me how to do this and how they get it through the machine, but it is a different way. But it gave me more ideas to keep it not so wrinkled, and especially pleats. You know, if I'd gone down there and ended up with a pleat like that, can you see it? That's been known in the past. But, see, and because you're moving it, and it's not solid, because that's what I've done. I went like that. I've got to do it like that. And as you're dragging it down to flatten it out, it ends up in a pleat. But that's nice puffiness because of the way that it gathers in the looser fabric, you know. And I'm really pleased how it turns out nowadays compared to, say, just a couple of months ago.